Hello, how are you? So I'm Beverly Densham. I chat to angels, author, angel speaker, Reiki master to transform your life and business with the angels. I wanted to just come along live today. I haven't been live for a little while, so I just wanted to come live. So thank you for coming live and replay. I wanted to talk about exhaustion, tiredness, moodiness, crabbiness, whatever you want to call it. The angels quite like the crabbiness thing. But yeah, I wanted to talk about going from exhaustion, being tired or tired all the time, and moody, and how something happened today which was a complete turnaround to happiness. It was so lovely to see. So I did a Reiki treatment for a client today. And they came in completely exhausted all the time, moody, really moody. And hello, thank you for coming. And I did a Reiki healing attunement treatment for them. And halfway through, maybe a quarter way through, halfway through, just like woo, whoosh, laughing, giggling. And it's like suddenly like this button had been pressed to release what that cloud of exhaustion had just like lifted, and the mood just like went from one end, it was quite one end of the spectrum, to the other end of the spectrum, to happiness. And it's amazing how within minutes, just like sometimes like woo, really fast, you can shift stuff. And I think that's one of the most wonderful things about Reiki healing with the angels is you can sometimes get to the root of things very fast. It's not obviously a guarantee, but it's like today, it was like one of those magical moments. You're channeling this Reiki healing energy, you're chatting to your client's guardian angel, and it's like, wow, what a shift from exhaustion, moodiness to and it's like, yeah, my job is done today. Thank you for an amazing job. Thank you. I'm a healer for you and others. Yeah. So I just wanted to come along and share this because it's like, it's one of the biggest gifts I find. It's like, I'm so proud to teach Reiki healing, that, to attune you, that you can do the Reiki healing. And then, from Reiki 1 beginners for yourself, friends and family, up to practitioner level at Reiki 2, or just for your personal spiritual development. And then up to Reiki master teacher, where you can attune others. And then, then you can do all these amazing like healing attunements for others. And it's like, oh my God, this is good stuff. Anyway, let me say hello to you all. Hi, Faye. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Christine. I had to come and talk about this today because it's like there's a few people out there who are a bit exhausted. And it's like, yeah, sometimes you need a solution or get to the root of it, get to the nitty gritty. And sometimes it's easier to shift than you think. Hi, Christine. Hi, Christine says, hi, Beverly says, Christine. Hello, Faye. Lovely to see you. Debbie Betts says, hi. Lovely to see you. Say hello, everybody. That's amazing. Christine says, love seeing you in Spirit and Destiny magazine. Am I in this month's issue? I know I was in the other day. I've had to have a look. I haven't got this month's issue yet. If it's the one I'm thinking it is, Christine, was it a really profound article? I was really emotional writing that one for them, I have to say. Good to hear about releasing heavy energy or difficult feelings. Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, exactly. Are you meaning to the live today or in the article? The article, if it's the one I think, it's pretty heavy stuff. So, yeah, isn't that great? Going from exhaustion, moody, all the time to... And do you know what I think is lovely about Reiki healing is it's self-empowering. You can help yourself. You can do your own self-healing meditations. And that's something I teach you how to do. Hi, Anna. Hi, Bonnie. Lovely to see you. It's so lovely to see you. And so I just wanted to share that little success story today because it's like we can turn things around and it doesn't always have to take ages. Sometimes people think it has to take ages and it doesn't. I'm going to ding my bells now. It can be quick. You don't have to go, oh God, I'm not tired again today. You can do like, actually, I'm raring to go now. I'm feeling better now, and you got oomph again. Anyway, thank you that this happened to my client today. So I'm very grateful. Thank you to Reiki Healing Attunements. It's really good. Yeah. So, pew, you can just turn it around. You can turn it around sometimes quicker than you think. Sometimes it takes longer than one session, but Now, one thing I wanted to tell you about today, very exciting. I'm going to pick an angel card in a second. Who would like me to pick an angel card for you all today? going to pick an angelic meaning card in a second, but I just wanted to share with you all, very exciting. You are all invited to the 14-month Angel Reiki Healing Journey. So if you've got that guidance from your guardian angel, that nudge, like to really learn Reiki healing for you, then we could work together, you and me. We can work together. Some of you I'm already working with, which is amazing. For 14 months. How lovely is that? Faye says, Reiki 1 has definitely made me sleep better. Yeah, that's so good to hear. Yeah, it's just amazing. I'm really interested, like the shifts that are happening in my clients. Yeah, I'll do a group card for you all, Christine. Definitely, I'll do a card for you all, a group card. But yeah, it's some people have given up smoking. I've had clients heal from insomnia, not being able to switch off in the evening. All sorts of shifts going on, all sorts of shifts. One client wasn't well enough to work because of fibromyalgia and different things and grief, and now got a job and able to work again after just Reiki 1. I mean, it's like, wow, it's slightly blowing my mind. Now, the thing is, in April, if you wanted to book with me in April, you also get a one-to-one Reiki healing with me, and you get an angel card reading as well. You get over £3,000 worth of bonuses, and you get a signed copy of my book, deck of cards, beautiful CD, magical story and relaxation, either for your inner child or children or godchildren, etc. And you get a meditation CD for you. So there we are. That is just available. I'm just doing the bonus thing in April, and then from May I'm not going to include all that because it's rather a lot of extra things to include. So yeah, book by 30th of April if you want all that. So are you ready for a card, everyone? So Stacey said, would love a message please. Oh, Faye, or Faye, would you do me a favour and share to Earth Angels for me? That'd be amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, let's do a group card for you all. It's time for a healing card. Let's see what the angels have to say to you today. Okay, I'd like you just to stop for a moment, put your hands on your heart, shut your eyes. Just take a healing, restful, deep breath in and out. In through your nose, out through your mouth. And in these few moments for you, just say to yourself, every step of the way, the angels hold my hands. Deep breath in. Open your eyes and let's pick your card. Are you ready? Hi Margaret, lovely to see you all. So please say hello everybody, that'd be amazing. Share if you're guided to any of you. Okay, so this card message is going to be a slide reading. Thank you Faye for sharing, that was lovely. Okay, best card for everyone today please. Okay, so I'm doing a one card reading for you all, and you've got the signs card. It's the feather card from the angelic meaning cards. And it says, notice the signs around you. You may have a moment whereby your angels float a feather at a moment you need love, guidance and support. Hi Katrina, thank you for coming. Thank you for doing this, says Michelle. Thank you for coming. If you come along, I will come again. Okay, so what signs, have any of you had any feather moments lately? I write in my book, for those of you doing the 14-month Angel Reiki Healing Journey with me, I talk about, in my book, about having a first ever feather moment. So how many of you have had a feather moment where you know that your guardian angel has got you to notice a particular sign, such as a feather, and it's to give you comfort or guidance or support? I was talking to my new accountant today, which was very exciting because she likes angels. Yes, we picked an angel card together. Yeah, this is my sort of accountant. And she said she was noticing the signs. She said she was noticing numbers. Have any of you noticed any numbers? Please type in your numbers and I will interpret a couple of the numbers for you if you like. My accountant said she was noticing the number 444 a lot, and she was noticing number ones as well a lot. Number ones means number twos. Number one, I don't know, I'm not getting number ones in my mind. No, she was mentioning number twos, 222s and 444s, and it could be the time or whatever. And number fours mean the angels are with you, and the angels are really giving you comfort and love and guidance and egging you on and encouraging you to, knowing that the angels are there for you. And the number twos are have faith. The numbers that are just popping in right at this very moment, because angel numbers are lovely signs. Thank you, says Christine. Christine says, yes, saw a white feather recently after asking for a sign. Oh, they love giving signs. Sometimes signs can be like, sometimes a sign can be a clairsentient sign, like you get a tickle on your nose or your face, and it's your guardian angel showing you their actual physical presence. You might not be able to see them, most people can't, but they often, how many of you can feel your guardian angel sometimes, and they just softly tickle your face, like really softly, as like a feather's tickling your face, and it's a moment that you need love, comfort, guidance, support, or you've heard something or you thought something that's important for you, or a right decision to make. It's guidance. They're giving you guidance. They're like, listen to that, do it, take action, buy that book, do that course, whatever it is, or just simply everything's going to be all right. Stacey says 111, so that's your stay positives. Now when you've got the 3s in there, that means the ascended masters are with you, so it can be like Jesus or different ascended masters. And the 5s are, it's a time, Stacey, of positive transformation for you. When we take these 6s into it, stay positive and balance the material and spiritual world. So don't kind of go off one end or the other end of the scale. You can balance the two. The angels say you can really balance the two, and the 2s are have faith. So breathe in, breathe out. Katrina says, I keep seeing repeated ones. Yes, stay positive and watch your thoughts and keep your thoughts positive. And when you do get those negative, niggly, monkey mind thoughts, and just, switch it, find solutions, have Reiki healing, learn to do it for yourself, whatever it is that you're guided to. Hi, Samantha. Thank you for coming, Wendy. So any more numbers? This is your beautiful card message today. Noticing the signs. What other signs are you noticing? And sometimes it can be a clairvoyant sign, that it's like you saw my live come up and you were guided to come along, and there'll be some sort of reason or other that you came along to get a particular message for you. How beautiful is that? How beautiful is that? Now, if you fancy doing some lovely meditations today, I'm just posting in 4 free gorgeous meditations for you. There we go in the comments. Ta-da! And they are angel Reiki healing meditations, 3 to 10 minutes long. So you can go and enjoy those. So there we are. What a lovely message today. Anything else the angels would like to say today? They would like me to pick a page from my book for you. Is there anybody got a page number? This is called Bibliomancy, and it's something that I taught about in the, I'm not sure, Christine, which is it the latest magazine I'm in? Because I did write one the other month, and it was an Angel Bootcamp one in Spirit and Destiny magazine, as I'm one of the angel experts there. Anyway, Bibliomancy is when you ask your guardian angel which page to pick. So has anyone got a page number you'd like me to read from today's book? Okay, page 7, let's see. It says, Samantha. See what we've got on page 7. Oh, how interesting. So on page 7, another page 7, how interesting, from Michelle Parkinson. Okay, so on page 7, it talks about, I feel it's important that you know what I've personally been through, which means I have an understanding of where you are at and where you are coming from. Wherever this may be at this moment in time, it's time to share some of my spiritual journey with you. So I talk about the lightning process in here, and Reiki and angelic Reiki healing. Oh, how synchronistic. I didn't realise that was on this page. Okay, which bit would you like me to read about? Lightning process? Lightning process is really good. It's all about positive thinking and reprogramming your brain, basically, to think more positively, but it's quite scientific. So, okay, let's read this to you. My mum and dad found a fascinating article in New Magazine, Mail on Sunday one week, all about the lightning process. It was a success story of how Esther Ranson's daughter had recovered. Oh, how interesting, chronic fatigue. That's right. And I was talking about exhaustion, wasn't I, right at the beginning, and how I helped somebody transform their mood and exhaustion and tiredness today with Reiki angel healing. And then, of course, so Esther Ranson's daughter had recovered from chronic fatigue. I was really struggling with fatigue. I was managing to work at my Pilates studios at the time, although finding it tough on top of looking after a little boy and the stress of divorce, etc. I decided to go for it and book myself in for a one-to-one course with Barbara Harvey. The Lightning Process was created by author Phil Parker. He's a lovely Hay House author. The most important thing I remember from the course is really looking at how you think, and the idea is that you reprogram your brain to think positive thoughts. Well, by the end of day one, I remember going to buy a new pair of squash shoes. I really remember that day. A squash ball and racket, and went and played squash. I did. It was an exhilarating feeling. There was something wonderful about stepping on a squash court again, the smell, the boxes you serve and whacking the ball, running around and feeling full of energy. Yeah, wow. So synchronistic. You've asked me to read page 7, isn't it? Reiki and angelic Reiki healing. So the final bit on this page, interestingly, is about Reiki and angelic Reiki healing. When I was younger, I'd become interested in Reiki, and I did the first Reiki 1 and Reiki 2 healing courses. For some reason, I lost touch with it until I was extremely ill in hospital. Oh yeah, before I gave birth to my son. At that point, I was praying to God, asking for help on a spiritual level. A spark of healing began again, and I was doing self-healing treatments on myself in hospital in 2005. It was such a painful time, and eventually I had a pre-eclamptic fit at the very, very end of labour, went unconscious and nearly died, and was in high dependency intensive care. High dependency intensive care looked after me, and we both survived. To be honest, I don't remember picking Reiki up again until 2009. It was then absolutely wonderful to meet Lynn McKenzie, she's my Reiki master teacher, a Reiki and angelic Reiki master who I started having lovely, peaceful Reiki healing treatments with. I used to go every week. And still do to this day. I loved training as a Reiki master teacher, and this led on to a beautiful spiritual journey over the last few years. I got more and more into the angel cards and discovered angelic Reiki 2, a form of Reiki where you actually do the healing with the healing angels, which is quite an incredible experience. So that's page 7. How interesting. I hope that helps some of you. Would anybody else like me to read one more page? So Samantha and Michelle, that was your page 7. What does that mean to you girls? Because there's obviously a reason that you asked me to read that. Christine says, yes, read full article on boot camp and angels. Read a short paragraph that you wrote recently. Oh, okay. Samantha says, I have terrible fatigue. That was perfect. Thank you. Did you see the whole of today's live? Because perhaps get in touch with me, Samantha. Maybe watch today and see if that can help at all. Because I like to help with fatigue. I think because I've been through it. Like severely. I love helping people turn that around and getting to the root of it. Michelle says, oh my God, thank you, and thank you, angels. Message understood. Oh, Christine says, good to be reminded about positive thoughts, meditation and physical activity as part of tools for releasing difficult feelings for getting more physical exercise. Christine says, Kalinan, page 8. Christine says, page 7 was good. Page 8. What's on page 8? I don't know. Oh, interesting. There's no writing on page 8. Just a picture. That's me and my son in 2005. See if you recognise me. That was, I am assuming in intensive care. Not quite sure. Anyway, in hospital, very ill. So there we are. That was page 8. There you go, page 8. Samantha, watch back. Yeah, see if you find it helpful. Love to help if I can. Yeah. So there we are. That's the pages today. So thank you so much for coming, everyone. I really hope it helps you with your personal healing, with your energy levels, with your mood, because mood is always affected by energy levels, you know. It really, really is. It really, really is. Yeah, I really know what, I really understand what that means. But the good news is you can do something about it. You can always do something about where you are at. You might not always understand at a subconscious level what's going on, and that's why it can be useful to work with others with it all as well, isn't it? Anyway, hope you have, Christine says, wow, hope you all have a beautiful, beautiful day. Let's just finish with a gratitude card. It says, think of something you are grateful for right now. This will put things into perspective. There are so many things to be grateful for. So to end today's beautiful live, or if you're in, thank you for coming live or replay, love you to comment with one thing you are grateful for. 5 if you want to go for it. I'm grateful to come and do this live for you today. The angels nudged me to come along and share this beautiful exhaustion and moodiness to energy and good mood story, healing story to you, which happened so fast, and just to see what then happened, really. So I'm really grateful that I was able to, channel that healing for that person today, facilitate that transformation, and to be here with you, which is lovely. So Christine says, thank you very much. Getting more physical energy, not physical exercise. Well, that's always good too, isn't it? It's always good too. So yeah, I'd love you to, that's beautiful, says Katrina. So I'd love to hear your gratitudes, and let's just all finish together. Eyes closed, hands on your heart. Just take a deep breath in and out. And just say to yourself, either silently or out loud, every step of the way, the angels hold my hand. And thank you so much for coming. Lots and lots and lots and lots of love to you. Toodaloo!